My oldest daughter, who's about to graduate from the University of Tennessee, she's in a sorority and done well with her sorority, and she's athletic and she's mean, and we're scared to death of her.
I love it. After 22 years in comedy, our next guest cemented herself as a must-watch comedian. She's as relatable as she is hilarious, and we can't wait to laugh with her today. Please welcome Leanne Morgan.
Yay! Y'all, I watch y'all all the time from Knoxville, Tennessee. I am so thrilled to be on here.
Shout out to Knoxville. That's what's up. We appreciate you, and we're glad you're here. You should be here because you're hilarious.
Yes. Yeah, we wish we could have you in studio, Leanne, but you're going on tour to 100 theaters, which is crazy, but congratulations. I love it. You're calling it your Big Panty Tour. We've got to ask, why Big Panty?
Well, y'all, I like big panties, and I hate to say that in front of Al and Jeff because I want them to know that I was so cute in the 80s. I really was, but and I used to wear tiny panties. But you know, I'm at an age and a time in my life now where I like a big panty. It says comfort to me, freedom. It's like a whole movie, a movement. Let me say that. The Big Panty Nation is what I'm doing out there in the United States. I have women bring panties to my shows. People wear put an extra pair of panties, big flesh-colored panty from Sam's in their purse in case something goes down. You know, and that's why I named it that. Isn't that crazy?
And let's be honest, Tori,
I love big
panties are better.
Way better.
I'm wearing my big ones today.
I think I am too.
I wish I could show y'all, but I am.
Out of respect.
Oh, no, look at JL.
Thanks for the transition into this question. So, Leanne, thank you so much for watching the show, first of all, and being here. Congrats on your first grandbaby, who just turned 1. So I have a two-part question here. How would you sum up being a grandma, and why isn't your tour called Granny Panties?
Oh, that's good. That's going to be the next tour.
So good.
Well, that's a good one, you know. But being a grandmama is the best thing that's ever happened to us. To me and my husband, we are loony and we are in love with our children. We got to have 3, and they are precious. And we wish we'd had 10. But when this grandbaby came along, that is a whole different love. And people would tell me that, and I felt like I received that. But you don't know until they come. It is unbelievable. And he is yummy. Y'all would eat his lips off. Oh, he is a dog.
My Jewish mother's watching, and I don't have children for her, so this has been a great segment for me. How did jewelry give you your big break? Talk to me, Leanne.
Okay, so y'all, I met my husband at the University of Tennessee while he was stalking me. And we moved to the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. And he had his own business, bought us used mobile home business. Yes, glamorous. And I always knew I was going to be a comedian, but you know, life takes twists and turns, and I'm from the country in a rural area, and I didn't know I didn't even know people moved to LA. So anyway, I went on and had my first baby, and to get out and be with women and meet people and to just, you know, make a little extra money, I started selling jewelry like women sell Tupperware. And I was supposed to talk about jewelry, and instead I was talking about breastfeeding and hemorrhoids and my husband not waking up with the baby in the middle of the night, and it would make me so mad I could have killed him. And women thought I was funny and started booking a year in advance to have jewelry parties with me. And so the company noticed and asked me to start speaking at their big conventions. And that's when people would say to me, you need to be a stand-up.
Wow.
And that gave me the courage to try it.
Wow.
And look at you now.
That's incredible.
Al, as a stand-up comedian, I mean, that's like a...
That's just, first of all, it's just good to see one of us make it. And just like we all kind of have these weird journeys. I was a teacher before I became a stand-up. It's a weird thing where you talk to people and then you're like, oh, people think it's funny when I talk about being a teacher. And next thing you know, somebody gives you $50 and now you're doing stand-up.
Wow.
And it's a weird thing. It's not like this thing like, I'm going to be a professional comedian. You just kind of fall into it. So it's just really good to see one of us make it. And I'm excited for your tour. We can't wait to see you out there.
Yeah, you should see our viewers. Our viewers
I was going to say, our audience is going crazy.
Eating you up.
Yes.
Our viewers are absolutely loving every single thing that you say. Hopefully they can join your tour.
Looks like Jordan in a couple of years.
That's what it seems like. Yes. Thank you so much for making us laugh
y'all.
today, Leanne. We needed it. We hope that you can come visit us in studio one day. DBL Nation, you can check out Leanne's website for tour dates, and don't forget to bring your panties. We'll be right back.
Thank y'all.
Bye, Leanne. Wednesday on DBL. The daughter of a KKK Grand Dragon joins us live. Plus, Jillian Michaels from The Biggest Loser will also be here live. That's Wednesday on DBL.